Today we're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to shine a spotlight on four-star running back prospect Kameron Davis, a big-time recruit going to Florida State. Interested in seeing what he's about, but we're going to be looking at the highlights today. We're going to be looking at his 24/7 Sports player profile page so we can get a look at the scouting report, we can get a look at the ratings and everything else. But before we do all of that, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're going hard on this 2024 recruiting class. We're covering as many prospects as possible as we get into the college football season, so you know what these freshmen are about, what your new players who are going to your favorite college program is doing, and it's all going to be right here. Click that button, stop missing out. First off, we're going to the 24/7 Sports player profile page. We're going to be looking at Kameron Davis here. He signed with Florida State as of the National Signing Day on 12/20. Four-star recruit here, ranked RB7 in the rankings, RB3 in the composite rankings. So he's pretty high up there. 5'10", 200 is what he's listed at. Probably a little bit thicker right now because these heights and weights are a little bit older. Might be 205, 210. If you heard anything, drop that in the comments below. It could be anything you've heard about Kameron Davis. We're here to learn about these players, and this is what this video is for and why I do these. He's in the 2024 class, as we know, 23 offers, but look at the teams looking at him. Florida State, Alabama, Auburn, Arkansas, top-tier Power 5 schools. That's a good look. That's something I want to see out of my prospects here in the Under Armour All-American game. He's a high school quarterback that will play running back. That's something to focus on here because he's going to be playing quarterback on the tape that we're going to look at today. He's going to be doing that in the highlights. Owns a rocked-up, college-ready frame. So this guy's built. He's good to go. He's good to compete at the next level. Who's another running back that went to Florida State that was rocked up and was a former quarterback that went there? That was Cam Akers. And now they're doing this again with another running back that has probably similar abilities. I haven't really checked out the whole highlights, but we're going to see that. But they're going back to that former quarterback ability to string cuts together, find green grass, so we can move well, we're agile, and we got some burst and some speed there. His biggest strength, that's junior tape, is full of clips where he slips out of a sack and makes 2 or 3 or even 4 defenders miss. He's slippery. He's good with the ball in his hands. He can make guys miss. That is what you want to see at the running back position. That's going to be something we're going to have to pay attention. Makes it hard for would-be tacklers to get him on the ground. They're also noting that he will likely need to master the small things at the running back position, which is kind of obvious. You're transferring from quarterback to running back. But we'll have some time here. We're going to see the tape here. We're going to look at him, and it looks like he's been rocked up with Florida State for quite some time. This was where he was going to go. Visiting off and on with Florida State since October 21st. Been committed for a while here. Very productive as a runner at the quarterback position. 1,300 yards, 1,100 yards in his last 2 seasons in 2021, 2022. That being said, we got a running back here transitioning from the quarterback position. 4-star recruit, one of the tops in the class here. Going over to ON3, ON3, whatever you want to call them. ON3 has them as the RB12. 24/7 Sports has them as the RB7. Rivals has them as the RB3 along with ESPN. A little bit of disparity. ON3 is a little bit lower. 24/7 Sports is kind of like right in the middle. ESPN and Rivals is kind of high on him. But after we watch these highlights, let me know whether you're high on him or not, whether or not you like what you see. But we're going to go over the tape right now. And remember, he's at the quarterback position, so we're going to have to do a little different evaluation. We're going to watch him as a runner here. I see burst. I see him. Yeah, you see some speed there. You see some speed. You definitely... Oh, watch him lower that shoulder. We got power, too. So pretty much, he's a running back in a quarterback's position or whatever. Oh, my goodness. The feet there. Very agile. He's quick. Imagine him at quarterback. My goodness. You just give him green in front of him, and he's going to eat up chunks of yards. Watch him here. Gone. It's going to be gone, right? Like, I don't know what happens on this play. He's at least going to get up a bunch of shots. He's gone. He's gone. Dude's explosive. He's explosive. Slippery there. Oh, my goodness. Finds his man downfield. Slings it. My goodness. He's got some feet. He moves laterally very well. Holds his balance. Slings another one. He's got an arm on him, too. That's solid. Look at him go. We hit the edge here. Tough to bring down. You can't grab him by the shoulders and take him down. That's one thing. He's 5'10", 200, so he's built for the running back position. Probably a smart move transferring to the running back position, too, at the college level, considering his height. I mean, you can get it done at that height, but the odds are stacked more against you going up to the next level. So you might as well just make that move now, especially when you're that talented of a runner. He's going. He's got an arm on him, though. He's got an arm on him. Let's see him go. Steps back. We know it's him. Ooh. Ooh. My goodness, he eats up chunks of yards in the open field. There's nobody that can really touch him. Looks that way. Good feel of the pocket. Gets outside. He's going to hit that corner. He's very explosive. He's got a lot of pop in the step. I think he's going to be a very good fit at Florida State, especially if they build a rotation and put him in there. That burst. As long as he develops, and he's at the quarterback position, it's easy to go from quarterback to like a running back spot because you already got a good awareness of the steps in the backfield because you got to know all that. That should be a quick transition mentally. And he's already a natural runner. Everything comes natural to him when it comes to feeling the flow of the defenders around him and when to make his moves. You can already see that. Good vision. He's got a good arm on him, too. Look at him go through his reads. It's not like a one read and go. Slings it down there. He's not a bad quarterback. He could develop or become an emergency quarterback or just be used at that position even. Got a little bit of a gun on him. It slings. I want to see him run more, though. I want to see him take off with it. He's thick. They say he's rocked up. And he looks at, he's listed at 200, but I imagine he's a little thicker now. Especially now that we got the holidays in. Imagine he's rocked up even more. We got those Christmas workouts. And he's gearing up for the running back position. I wouldn't be surprised he comes in like 210, 215, 220. I would not be surprised at all. Ready to go. And it's the burst. And he's hard to bring down like that. That's what I like to see. I wish I can see him take carries as a running back, see his vision and stuff. But it's probably going to be okay. It's probably going to be okay. So there's a lot to say about him. There's a lot to say. There's a lot to look at here because Kameron Davis is very explosive. He's a very explosive runner. He's got a lot of pop in his step, and he has good contact balance, and he can stack on moves in the open field, and you have to come right to tackle him. If you're high, he's going to scoot past you and get away, and he's going to spin out because he's got the feet to do that. He's got the explosiveness to do that. I can't wait to see how he develops into his role at Florida State at the running back position because I do see the upside there. And he's ranked that high because of that upside, because he's a quarterback transitioning to the running back position here, and they already got him ranked high. All the sites do. Even On3's got him up there pretty high. That being said, Kameron Davis is a dog. He's a dog. And he's a guy that's going to be a fun prospect to watch over the years to see how he develops, see how Florida State implements him in the program because he's got a lot of upside. He's got a lot of juice in his game. And you see that when he takes off with the ball in his hands. He eats up yards quick. And that's going to be fun to watch. And you saw him lower the shoulder on that one play. he can finish runs. So if you're questioning that, we have a small sample on that in that highlight reel, and I believe that's not going to be an issue. I don't think vision's really going to be an issue, but we just got to see the timing of things. We'll see in spring ball. We'll see what happens coming up. Kameron Davis, though, he's looking good. He's got a lot of bursts. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching, though. Catch you on the next video.